Não vais dormir para ir amanhã cedo para as Andes. Ok. Hum? Logo tem. Então fazemos chamada até amanhã de manhã. Eu é que estou a dizer, por isso vais fazer chamada. Vais. Não porquê. Não porquê. Então, dormes em chamada. Não precisas. Isso é uma ilusão de ótica da Disney metamorfa. Entendeste? Ainda bem. É assim que a vida funciona. Uau! Perdão. Eu tive que dizer uau. Desculpa. Perdoas-me. Ainda bem. Se não perdoasse, eu mandava um peido. Se não perdoasse, eu mandava um peido.
Hello, it's great to have you with us. We've travelled today to the Bismarckstraße in Leverkusen. We're at the Bayer Arena. My
O que é
name
que
is
tens a
Derek
dizer
Ray.
sobre
Sitting
barulhos estranhos
alongside
e
me, ready
duvidosos?
to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from the Division Rivals League. It's the Bulldogs, and they take on Sporting.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And here's the lineup for the Bulldogs. David De Gea starts in goal. Carles Puyol plays alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. Ousmane Dembele starts with Vinicius Junior in the wide areas. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. It did look on for them, but not to be. And here's how Sporting will line up. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Nuno Mendes plays with Trent Alexander-Arnold in the fullback positions. Steven Gerrard starts alongside Xabi Alonso in central midfield. And the starting role in attack is handed to Cristiano Ronaldo. And the Bulldogs exploiting the space on the flank. Oh, genuine chance. Really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois. Plenty of support here. And it's a quality pass. Del Piero. Electing to shoot. Can they stop it going in? Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Oh, what an exquisite goal! Absolute perfection.
Well, let's see this again, because that's a fantastic bit of technique. To get that much movement and accuracy on the strike needs the perfect contact on the ball, and he's certainly got that. What a free kick that is.
Gavi. Dembele on the ball. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Joao Felix. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Dembele on the ball. Well, this could really help the cause. Opportunity to level it. And the keeper more than equal to the task.
O guarda-redes brincou demasiado.
And the corner played over by Dembele. Good clearance. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Joao Felix. Opportunity it is. And still danger here. Del Piero. It has to be, surely. In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now.
Pois é, o Zanella também faz
Well,
vídeos
let's look at
e
this
não foi
again.
bem.
He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Eu acabei de receber uma
Alessandro Del
notificação por
Piero.
ele. Mas o gajo também não faz vídeos com criança.
And not cleared away properly.
Não, não. Ele tem 18.
Gerrard. On to Alonso.
Yeah.
No way through. Plenty of support here.
O tempo passa rápido.
And let's give credit to the defending.
Pensavas o que eu era da tua idade?
And good use of
Ele tem
advantage.
18,
The referee
o irmão
allowing play
do
to
João Caetano
continue.
tem 18 também.
Might be able to profit from this position, Luis Figo.
Yeah.
Del Piero. Oh, great block.
São todos de 2007.
Del Piero. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and from there he never looked
Não,
like
eles
missing.
pareciam era
That's a lovely
crianças e
goal.
comportavam-se como tal. Não tinham as regras do
So the action underway once
senhor
more. Is
João
it a question of
Caetano.
how many for Sporting today?
do Piriri brasileiro. Sabias que estão a dizer que o Ítalo Santos, ou seja,
Joao Felix.
aquele gajo da. Yeah,
Alonso.
é o.
A goal! And I'll tell you what,
É o Ítalo
on this
Santos
sort of
brasileiro.
form,
É o
they're
Piriri
due to
brasileiro.
lay a glove on them.
Well, here's the replay, and just look
Yeah,
at that
agreed.
power. That's almost unstoppable.
Esses
That's
batuques
a great strike.
exprimiram bué a tua emoção com aquilo que eu acabei de
Blistering
dizer.
first
Tipo,
half display, and just look at that score. Dembele. Now with Alexander-Arnold. And just a little bit off target, just wide.
Yeah, it was close, but the keeper would have saved that had it been on target.
Now options are plenty. Figo. Oh, surely. And saved by the keeper. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Trying to deliver it accurately. Room for Sporting here. Gerrard. This looks more than decent. He got a good palm on it. Shaping to shoot. Huge block.
This has been a top-class display today. Just look how many chances they've created. And if they want to, they could score a hatful of goals here.
Can't miss, surely. And there is the goal. He's found the net. Joy uncontainable. can find. Well, the referee allowed them to continue, but now he's going to go back and hand out the yellow card, Stuart.
Well, he thought he was going to get away with that, but quite rightly, he's got a booking.
And Sporting unable to retain possession. Olise. Gerrard. Minge. Ronaldo. Now with Del Piero. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. And no more time left. That concludes the first half here at the Bay Arena. So the second half underway, and it really was a joyous first half performance by Sporting. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. High pressing at its best. An alert intervention. Felix. Joao Felix! It's still alive. And I think the threat has been averted. Gabi. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, the fans want to see a shot. Just the challenge that was required. Dembele. Nicely timed tackle. Felix. Can he put it away? And really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Forlan. Got in the way of it. Counter-attacking, very much an option. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And Ronaldo's shot is then hit with much power.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. And good width shown here by the Bulldogs. Very quick thinking there. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Nuno Mendes. And he was in the right place to intercept. Able to skip past his man. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. The ball back with Sporting now. Joao Felix. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. And Sporting doing well to regain control of the ball. Is this the moment? And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Space to attack here for the Bulldogs. Oh, tremendous block. Now, who can he play it to? Ronaldo. An alert piece of defending. Now counter-attacking possibilities. And he's in. And brave goalkeeping to deal with the danger.
Well, he had to get that right, didn't he? That's good goalkeeping.
Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Ronaldo. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And I have to say, the finish from Ronaldo is just brilliant. He's such a good technician. It's a wonderful goal.
Well, he's certainly not alone. Cantona. Pele! Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Given away by Ronaldo. Surely. Well, fantastic reflex action. In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry. Mbappe. Disappointing for the Bulldogs to give it away like that. Figo. Figo. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Sensational goalkeeping from David De Gea. Cantona. And pushed away to safety. Under some pressure here. And teammates around him. Can they hit on the break? Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Pele. Ronaldo feeds it. Just needs to stay calm. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, let's just take another look at this through ball by Ronaldo. He gets the timing absolutely right, and it's a top-class finish from Joao Felix. He just hits it with such power. That's a brilliant goal.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Counter-attacking chance. And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
And snuffed out the danger immediately. Teammates available. Ronaldo. Real chance. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. And stopping the danger. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, I can't say they performed well today. They were outplayed at times, but they kept plugging away, and they've ended up with a great result.
Well, Joao Felix can be so difficult to stop, and that was the case today. Stuart, interested to know what you made of his performance.
Yeah, he was superb today. He took his goals really well, but it was his general play that impressed me. Lots of energy, great